Alright. Okay, YouTube, this is Ryan's Journey. It is Tuesday, February 11th, I think. Have just leaving Pismo, heading to Santa Barbara, California for my final, I think it's my last pre-op appointment with my surgeon. But I'm kind of interested to find out what, trying to get the sun out of my eyes. I'm kind of interested to find out what it's, what this meeting's all about. But I recently seen I got a lot of emails from my insurance talking about claims, so I haven't opened them and looked at them or logged in, but I'm assuming that has to do with submitting my final thing to my insurance for the official approval. But yeah, it's still recovering a little bit from my Las Vegas trip. Had a blast over there. Just there for the weekend, so it wasn't. Vegas is one of those places for me. I can't go there longer than 2 or 3 days. I went there one time with some friends years ago that we went for 4 nights and 5 days, thinking that would be awesome. And I spent the last 2 days just really thinking, oh, I wish I was home. Alright guys, I'm back about an hour later after my phone fell. Getting closer to Santa Barbara. As you can see, that's that beautiful ocean out there. Maybe you can't see, but it's there, trust me. There we go. So it definitely is a bright sunny day here. It's about 63 degrees. That's the ocean. Alright guys, like I said, I'm back after about an hour on my drive. I got about half hour left until I get to Santa Barbara where my doctor's at. This will be my pre-op appointment. I think it's the official pre-op appointment before the surgery, so we're going to find more details out about that when we go. Get you some numbers real quick. Day of leaving to Vegas, before I drove over to the airport, that morning I weighed and I was officially 299.6 pounds. So I was in the Twonderlands, which I call Twonderland is in the 200s, which I haven't been under 300 in at least 4 or 5 years. So that's pretty sweet. I was pretty happy about that. I knew it was short-lived though. I was going to Vegas. I left Friday, as everybody knew, on Friday, and I was back Sunday. So ate a bunch of good food, drank good drinks, and saw a show, gambled a bit. Pretty much about broke even. No, I was up a couple $100. The wife, she was down a couple hundred, but it was fun. I always just say, let me play for a while. Mostly played slots, but I'm more of a fan of blackjack or craps, but the wife's just a slot person, so we just did that and had fun. On the bright side, though, to counteract the drinking and the eating, is walking. We walked a ton, and I mean a ton. Walking enough where my quadriceps felt like I had a small tear. It's strained. The hamstring sore, but been back for a couple days now, or a day and a half, so starting to feel a little better. Still recovering though, man. I'm as young as I once was, I guess they can say. 33 years old. Hadn't been to Vegas in, I don't know, 7 years or so. Probably 5, but that was for a wedding. But so 299.4. I didn't weigh myself when I got back from Vegas until this morning. So it's Tuesday morning. I got back Sunday, and I'd gained 3 pounds. That was 303 point something or rather. And but I suspected that. I'm sure it was even higher when I first got back, water weight wise and stuff, and the such. But so getting back on track yesterday, I did good. You know, I had a protein shake in the morning, had a salad, chicken salad for lunch. For dinner, we had taco salad without the tortilla shell, so it was pretty reasonable. Turkey meat, ground beef, ground turkey. So that was pretty good. So back on track yesterday, getting my waters, getting my hydrated, trying to get that flush that sodium out. It's feeling a little bit better. My son was sick before I left to Vegas, so he kept us up half the night, those 2 nights. So we didn't sleep much those 2 nights before we went, and we didn't sleep very much in Vegas. We went to bed by 1 both nights, but we for some reason we kept waking up early, like 6:30. We were ready to roll. So I know I got weird lighting here. It's like I got a band of light. It's really sunny here today. So I wanted to talk about a couple things. One is I think I'm going to be starting my liquid diet any day now. The official liquid. I've been kind of partial liquid on this pre-op thing for the last couple of months, but you know, where it's official liquid. So I brought some chicken broth yesterday at the grocery store. I have protein shakes. I have I'll be getting a few extra things once I find out officially when that is. So that's good. What else did I want to say? Man, that's a nice view of that ocean right behind where this camera's at. Over there. What else? Oh, I know what's up. Big, huge shout out to one of my YouTube guys, James RNYguy. Thanks, brother. Hooking that up on the winning giveaway you did last week. Perfect timing. About ready to start using all that stuff. Been too much of a tight ass to buy those bars. Those bars, protein bars. So that'll be good. I'll get to taste them so I can figure out which ones I want to, you know, if I like that flavor. I'm sure I will, but you know, the consistency, and then I'm sure I'm gonna buy some on my own. But I'm glad I was able to try some of those, and the Perky Jerky. That's cool. I've been getting Perky Jerky, but the Target brand. It's like, here's Perky Jerky and here's the Target brand. I'm thinking they taste kind of the same. It's $1 less a bag. I don't think they're the big bags, the smaller ones. It's $1 less to get the Target brand Perky Jerky. So it'll be nice to try the real Perky Jerky. But I'm a big jerky fan, so once that becomes official, I can start eating jerky again. That'll be good. So anyway, thanks again, James. I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody on his that posted on his video below. Congrats to Ryan for winning. I never win anything, man. But it kind of carried on to Vegas. I was up. I was probably up $200 or $300 the whole trip. At the end of the trip, the wife lost enough to Vegas even, but it was fun just to win a little bit. I'm not a huge gambler. I'm a little tight with my money, so but we did a lot. We did a decent amount of it. But we kept it pretty low betting. I ran into a guy yesterday here, but since I've been back, went and had lunch, and he was telling me that he goes to Vegas twice a year and he bets all sports betting. He bets like $5 or $10 grand on games. It's like, Yeah, so Vegas was fun. Thanks, James. Surgery's scheduled for February 24th. We will see if that will hold true. Hopefully it does, because that's when the wife has taken a couple of days off to drive me and help me. I had some really good news from my work. I don't know if I've mentioned it. Is I called a couple of 2-3 weeks ago. I called my benefits in my HR department, and turns out I'm going to have 4 weeks. Well, 3 weeks plus a week I have to take up my own PTO vacation time. But I'll have 4 weeks paid 100%. So I think what she's going to have me do is initially write me a no 100% of what my regular pay is. So I thought I was going to get a 60%, or I thought I was going to go with the option of just taking 2 weeks vacation. But I think they're going to write me in 3 or 4 weeks under the care of the surgeon. And if I feel better in 2 or 3 weeks, ready to go back to work, you know, go for it. I really, now that I have that though, it's really given me some peace of mind knowing that I don't have to rush back, especially if I'm still recovering and I'm still getting used to the foods that I'm eating. And because even though I have a sit-down job, it's pretty stressful, and it's pretty, there's a lot to it, and it's not just all sitting down. It's a lot of sitting down. It's at a desk, but I'm up and moving, and the eating schedule, I'd like to have that down before I go back after surgery. So, but no, I'm really happy to find out that they're going to take care of me as far as that's concerned. That was one of the biggest worries I had about this whole process. But yeah, that's all I got for this second, and you know, maybe I'll shoot a little short video and add to this on the way back when the sun's not in my face. Might be a little easier, but anyway, guys, have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Well, folks, it's official. As you can see here, it's a weight loss handbook I have to read. I just walked out of my doctor's office door. I had to park 2 blocks away because the parking's really difficult here. Maybe even 3 blocks, but I guess that's not a bad thing for a weight loss patient to have to walk a little bit. But I have great news. I'm officially approved. My date is officially firmed up, which is the same day I said before, February 24th. In fact, they said they can do it next Monday, a week early, if I so choose. But I already got my wife taking days off work and things like that, so that wouldn't really work out for the best. So I'm just going to stick to the 24th. My doctor was pleased with my weight loss. I'm pretty excited. It's funny, like people I met in there and talked in there, they say, "Oh, are you excited to have surgery?" And I mean, I feel like I'm not really excited. I mean, I put myself in a tough spot by gaining all this weight and getting to where I'm doing drastic things. But I don't know, I guess now that it's official, I guess I am excited. Anyway, I better put the phone down before these people think I'm crazy walking down the street by all this medical offices and hospital. And there's my phone in the air. But anyway, we'll check in with you later, guys. Peace.